Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. It's your boy Smoke Man Joe, and this is the Best Bet Show with Joe. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please be sure again to hit that like button, sub up to the channel, leave a comment down in the comment section, and guys, grab a membership to get access to all bets, all NFL, all college football season. We will have NBA plays up as well. Very quick video here, guys, just to give my leans for college football this week, and I'm gonna give y'all a three-team parlay in the NFL that I really feel like is gonna cash this week. But before we do that, three-team parlay, guys, I want to give out my leans for college football. Like I said, it's been a very tough week to come up with some plays here in college football. I'm not straight betting none of these games, guys. Each game that I give you, I have on parlays. If you want to straight bet some of these games, guys, go right ahead and do it. But like I say, guys, I don't feel strongly about none of these plays this week. It's just a weird week in college football. In my opinion, the value this week for us to cash is in the NFL, guys. And I got a three-team great parlay that, in my opinion, I feel like is going to cash, and I want you guys to get down on it. But let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Um, I got Liberty. I like Liberty -3 against Buffalo. I like North Carolina -7 over Minnesota. I like South Carolina +27 against Georgia. I like South Alabama +7 against Oklahoma State. I got Michigan State +17 over Washington. And I like Nebraska -11 over Northern Illinois. And I'm going to give you guys Wyoming +28 against Texas. And if you do your research, guys, you will know that the teams that play Alabama don't do very well against the spread in the very next game. If it's two plays that I feel strongly about out of the two that I gave you guys, it will be Wyoming plus the 28 and North Carolina -7 against Minnesota. Now for the NFL, guys, I'm going to read out some trends, and then I'm going to give you guys my three-team parlay, and we're going to get on out of here. Like I said, this is going to be a very quick video. Just want to come on here and give you guys my leans since I didn't make a college video this week. Like I said, it's very hard just to try to come up with some great plays this week. I really don't like this college board this week, but, we got to keep the show rolling. That's why I come out here and give you guys my leans of the week here for college football games that I have on a parlay. But to the NFL, I'm going to read out a couple trends that I wrote down. The Jaguars, they play the Kansas City Chiefs at home. They're a 3.5-point home underdog right now. But the Jags, guys, last year they was 5-0 straight up and against the spread at home as underdogs. They're in that role again. How is they going to start the season off? I know I picked the Chiefs to win the game, but guys, more and more I look into this game, I can see that the Jaguars may be able to upset the Chiefs, guys. So if you can get the Jags at 3.5 or 4, I would prefer you guys to take the Jags with the points. I'm not going to say they're going to win the game, guys, but 3.5, 4, they may just get the cover here, guys. Kansas City normally don't cover these type of spreads. Anything over 3, I can't tell you when the last time the Chiefs done cover the spread when it's over 3, guys. So, yeah, the Jaguars, 5-0 straight up and against the spread last year as a home underdog. Will this trend continue going into Sunday? We shall find out. Next up, we're going to talk about the Colts. They're traveling to play the Houston Texans. Right now, the Colts, I think, is +1. This line's been flipping back and forth. A lot of action both ways. But the Colts, in their last 21 games in the division, 5-16 against the spread. So for you Colts backers out there, you got to know, in their last 21 games, they're 5-16 against the spread. Next up, we got the Chicago Bears, 3-point underdog, traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. And the Chicago Bears, guys, in their last 20 games as underdogs, 6-14 against the spread. The Bears, in their last 20 games as an underdog, their record is 6-14 against the spread. Now we're going to talk about the Cincinnati Bengals at home, going up against the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are a 3-point underdog. And I know the Ravens are dealing with a lot of injuries, guys. So by Sunday, this line probably going to move up. I still like the Bengals to win the game, guys. But key stat here, in the Ravens' last 22 games as an underdog, they're 18-3-1 against the spread. So I can understand if you guys don't want to lay the 3 with the Bengals, just take them on the money line, guys. I've been warning you, buy it down to 2.5 or just take the Bengals on the money line. But I would prefer you guys just bet the money line if you like the Cincinnati Bengals. Next up, we got the New York Giants traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Right now, Arizona is a 4-point home underdog, and I was all over the Giants, guys, and I think I'm going to have to stay off it. Somebody commented on one of my last videos and stated that Daniel Jones is 0-2 against the Arizona Cardinals, and man, they also stated that teams that get shut out in week 1, they're 0-7 against the spread in the next game. Enough for me to stay off of it. If some of you guys already done bet it, I prefer you guys just to get some buyback here and just take Arizona plus the points here. I wouldn't take them to win, but I'll definitely just get some buyback and take them with the +4. But last year for the New York Giants, after a loss, they were 6-0 against the spread. So that's anytime the Giants took a loss last year, they bounced back in a big way, going 6-0 against the spread. Will that trend continue? We shall find out come Sunday. Next up, we're going to talk about the LA Rams, a 7.5-point underdog going up against the San Francisco 49ers. I got the 49ers to win and cover. Kyle Shanahan is 9-3 straight up and against the spread against Sean McVay in his career, and I think that trends continue. It should go 10-3 for Kyle Shanahan over Sean McVay. We got the New England Patriots, a 3-point home underdog going up against the Miami Dolphins, and I'm all over New England in this spot, guys. New England is the best bet for me now, but you guys might not like this trend I'm about to give out. The Patriots in their last 11 games as underdogs, 2-9 against the spread. 2-9 against the spread, New England, in their last 11 games as underdogs. And then check this out. New England is 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 as home underdogs, guys. Miami Dolphins has covered 5 straight in this series against the Patriots, and I think that comes to an end here this week, in my opinion, guys. Belichick off back-to-back losses. You guys do the research and see what you come up with that. And with that, that's why I like the New England Patriots to get the win and cover. All right, guys, the last trend that I got for you, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers, a 2.5-point home underdog going up against the Cleveland Browns. And the whole world is high on the Browns after what they did to the Cincinnati Bengals last Sunday, guys. But I'm on the Steelers to get the win here. The Steelers, I told you guys, have won 20 straight Monday night games at home. And the Cleveland Browns have lost 19 straight in Pittsburgh. I repeat, the Cleveland Browns has lost 19 straight games in Pittsburgh. And I think come Monday night, they're going to make it 20, guys. So that's it for all the trends. 3-team parlay that I want you guys to bet. Take the Seattle Seahawks plus the 4.5, whatever you can get right now. If it goes below 4, guys, I would stay off the game completely. But as long as it's 4.5, I like the Seattle Seahawks, not to win, but to cover. Pete Carroll off back-to-back losses. Man, this man got an unbelievable record after back-to-back losses. 25-1 against the spread. Off back-to-back losses, they lost their playoff game, and then they lost last week to the Rams. 25-1 against the spread, guys. That's one hell of a trend here. The Seattle Seahawks, I'm all over them. Plus the points, I already got it locked in at 6. Plus 6 is down to like 4.5 right now. But I really, really like the Seattle Seahawks here in this spot, guys. And my other team to add to that parlay, well, my other two teams to add to that parlay, the New England Patriots, guys. I love the New England Patriots plus the 3 or on the money line, whichever one you want to do. I'm good with either one, guys. I like the Patriots to squeak out a big victory over the Miami Dolphins. And last but not least, I'm on the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. Plus the 2.5 on the money line, whatever you want to do with that, guys. I'm cool with it as well. That's the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks, guys, the New England Patriots, and the Pittsburgh Steelers for my 3-team best bet parlay here for this video. And I truly believe it will cash. All right, guys, appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out to watch this quick video. I will be live sometime Sunday night for the opening line show. So you guys, please be sure to turn that bell on for all notifications. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe, grab a membership so you can have access to everything that I do all NFL, all college football season long. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gone.